Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Nick Aldis to send WWE SmackDown Superstar to Raw on Netflix in fear of Kevin Owens. Chances explored. Nick Aldis is currently the general manager of WWE SmackDown. The authority figure of the blue brand faces a major concern in the form of Kevin Owens. The prizefighter has recently embraced his darker side, sidelining Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton with his devastating package pile driver. Additionally, KO has begun claiming himself as the Winged Eagle champion. During the recent SmackDown episode, Owens issued a massive warning, stating that WWE was responsible for his next actions. This statement suggests that KO could escalate his destructive behavior, raising concerns that he may again target the American Nightmare upon returning to SmackDown. As a result of this growing threat, Nick Aldis might decide to move Cody Rhodes to Monday Night Raw to shield him from Owens. With the transfer window currently open, superstars can switch brands, making this move a realistic possibility. Furthermore, adding Cody Rhodes to Raw would bring significant value to the brand, especially as it prepares for its Netflix debut. However, this move might not entirely protect Rhodes, as KO could also transfer to the Red brand to continue his assault on the undisputed WWE champion. Still, separating the two into different brands might be a more manageable solution than having them both on SmackDown. There is no official update on Cody Rhodes' return timeline in WWE. As we approach 2025, seeing how this storyline unfolds in the coming weeks will be intriguing. If the above scenario unfolds and the American Nightmare moves to Monday Night Raw, fans might also witness Gunther making his way to SmackDown. Since Cody Rhodes is the undisputed champion, his move to Raw would likely lead to the current World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther, shifting to SmackDown. This would result in both world champions swapping brands, marking a significant shakeup within the Stanford-based promotion. Cody Rhodes has been a major crowd puller for WWE in recent months, and his addition to Raw would undoubtedly boost the brand's appeal, particularly as it gears up for its Netflix debut. On the other hand, Gunther's arrival on SmackDown could open up new storyline opportunities and fresh rivalries for the Imperial leader. This world champion brand swap could also allow the company to extend the feud between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Triple H could build anticipation and save their eventual showdown for a marquee event like WrestleMania or SummerSlam 2025 by temporarily keeping them apart. Nick Aldis, WWE's general manager for SmackDown, has found himself at the center of a brewing storyline involving Kevin Owens and a potential shakeup in the rosters. The question on everyone's mind is whether Aldis might orchestrate a move that sends a SmackDown superstar over to Raw, potentially using Netflix as a narrative platform, all due to the tensions surrounding Owens. Let's delve into the chances and implications of such a bold move. Kevin Owens, formerly a Raw superstar, was recently traded to SmackDown in what has been described as one of the most significant roster shifts in recent memory. His arrival has added an extra layer of unpredictability to the blue brand, with Owens already making waves by asserting his dominance and engaging in heated rivalries. However, his unrelenting nature and propensity for chaos have seemingly put him at odds with the SmackDown leadership. Nick Aldis, who has been navigating his new role as SmackDown GM, is reportedly contemplating a roster adjustment to counterbalance Owens' impact. Speculation has arisen about the possibility of sending a key SmackDown superstar over to Raw as part of a strategic maneuver. The idea of using Netflix as a narrative device may seem unconventional, but it aligns with WWE's recent ventures into cross-platform storytelling. With WWE's growing presence in mainstream media, leveraging Netflix as a medium to explore and expand storylines could open up new avenues for character development and audience engagement. Sending a SmackDown superstar to Raw on Netflix could serve as a way to showcase behind-the-scenes drama while maintaining the in-ring action on traditional programming. It would also create a unique opportunity for fans to see how rivalries and alliances unfold in a different context. Kevin Owens' reputation as a relentless and unpredictable competitor is well documented. His ability to disrupt established norms and push boundaries makes him a wild card in any scenario. For Nick Aldis, managing Owens might feel akin to containing a storm, unpredictable and potentially destructive. The fear of Owens' influence might prompt Aldis to act preemptively, shifting focus away from SmackDown to avoid further destabilization. By sending a prominent SmackDown superstar to Raw, Aldis could potentially neutralize some of the tension and create a buffer for the blue brand. While no names have been officially confirmed, speculation has centered around a few key SmackDown superstars who could make the move. LA Knight. As one of SmackDown's hottest stars, LA Knight's move to Raw would be a shocking development. However, his charisma and momentum make him a prime candidate for a high-profile storyline. Solo Sikoa. A move for Solo could create intriguing dynamics, especially given his ties to the Bloodline and ongoing storylines involving Roman Reigns. Rey Mysterio. As a legend and current United States champion, Rey's move to Raw could elevate the mid-card scene while providing new matchups. While the idea of sending a SmackDown superstar to Raw via Netflix is intriguing, the chances of it actually happening depend on several factors. Storyline integration. WWE would need to seamlessly integrate this narrative into their existing storylines. Using Netflix as a platform adds complexity, but also potential for innovative storytelling. Fan reception. WWE's audience is deeply invested in the traditional format of Raw and SmackDown. A cross-platform experiment would need to be carefully executed to ensure fan buy-in. Talent availability. The superstar chosen for such a storyline would need to have the versatility and star power to carry the narrative across multiple platforms. Elevating Raw. Adding a top-tier SmackDown superstar to Raw could inject new energy into the Red brand and create fresh matchups. Strengthening storylines. The Netflix angle could provide deeper character development and give fans a new way to engage with WWE content. Showcasing Aldis' leadership. This storyline could further establish Nick Aldis as a strategic and forward-thinking GM, adding layers to his character. While the idea of Nick Aldis sending a SmackDown superstar to Raw in response to Kevin Owens' influence is still speculative, it highlights WWE's willingness to explore new storytelling methods. Whether or not this scenario plays out, it's clear that Owens' presence on SmackDown is already shaking things up. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see how Aldis navigates this challenge and what surprises WWE has in store.